Hello everyone, it's Fern, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup look based on Cruella de Ville from 101 Dalmatians. And I did say that I was going to be doing the cartoon looks throughout January, but I only ended up doing 2. So really, I'm just kind of doing what I want at this point when it comes to makeup, because we are in a pandemic, and the UK, where I live, we are in yet another lockdown, and well, we've been in it for the last 2 months, and it really does have effect on my mental health as well as many people out there, which is a pandemic in itself, and therefore it just does make it harder to do things. It just does. And really today I did want to talk about, like, how lockdown has been affecting me, and hopefully it'll relate to you guys and whatever. Weird thing to say, because I obviously don't want you to be feeling anything horrible. But you know what I mean. And I know it's probably like extremely like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about lockdown. I don't want to talk about a pandemic because everyone's trying to like avoid it. I really get that. Like, why would you want to keep talking about this stupid thing that's just like taking over our lives? But I think it's important to talk about how we feel. We don't have to talk about like vaccines, and we don't need to talk about what strains of it there is. Let's just, have a little chat about our feelings. So yeah, first of all, I wanted just to talk about how it does just feel like Groundhog Day. Every day is literally the same. Like, it feels like Groundhog Day mixed with The Truman Show mixed with Black Mirror. Like, Groundhog Day because every day feels the exact same. Literally feels the exact same. Even if you do different things, it feels the same. Like, it just does. Truman Show, this is where The Truman Show comes in. You just feel like locked in a bubble. You're in one big bubble and the world suddenly has become so small. And it's just one way, and the outside world doesn't really exist anymore. We can't do so many things. And Black Mirror, again, with those two things combined, that's the Black Mirror feel to it. It's just like we have this, like, I don't know, like we don't know what this is doing to us necessarily. Okay, so that's the other part, really. It's, I'm afraid with how long this has gone on for, we may have forgotten what it actually feels like to live normally, and the day where things do start to get a bit more normal, or say are normal, and we can do things like go on holidays and go to festivals, go to gigs, go swimming, go rock climbing, and go bowling, all those things are going to feel immensely strange. They're going to be like an overload of euphoria mixed with anxiety, mixed with am I allowed to be doing this, mixed with I need to do more of this, mixed with what the hell was I going through the last year? Like, all those days I was waking up depressed and hopeless, thinking, why am I going through depression? This is weird. Not really experienced much depression before. And you'll look back and go, oh, it's because there was a pandemic and I couldn't do anything. I think we're just going to realise so much about ourselves once we're out of it, if that makes sense. I'm someone who suffers depression and PTSD anyway, but this is some different kind of level stuff. This is a hive mind depression. This is a hive mind kind of thing going on. We're all feeling it, all of us. And even if you don't think you are, and you think you're having the best time of your life, you're not. You're safe is what it is. You're safe, and you're not growing or changing, or I don't know. I can't speak for you. I'm not saying it like that, but I mean, I believe that we need outside world experiences to truly, like, move forward, And it doesn't matter how much self-help books you read. I'm not on about that type of change. You could be changing in yourself to be a better person, but you can't put those things into practice. Say if you're, okay, actually, this is perfect example. I've got quite bad agoraphobia. Right, so that could be, being in a lockdown, it's like, oh, I've got agoraphobia, therefore shouldn't that be better for my agoraphobia? No pressure to go out and do things? Yeah, sounds like it would be great, but no. Because it's only making it worse, because I don't have anything challenging me. I have no one and nothing telling me I need to go out and meet them for coffee. No one asking me to go and have a meal with them. No one asking me to go take our children to the park. No one, no appointments to go to, no work to go to, no, all these things. So I am literally it's like saying, your agoraphobia is what you need right now. It's like you need to be agoraphobic because you have to stay at home, and which I really fully believe in, staying at home and being good and all that. That's not my point at all. But, the other side to that is just that it is really bad for their mental health. It's great for physical health and not getting the virus, but it's really bad for mental health. You can go out and do bits and bobs, like go for a walk and whatever, but it's not the same as actually going and doing something exciting with a group of your friends or your family, it's different. And that's really been difficult. So that's why I don't think you can fully grow, because you can't challenge yourself, like especially if you're someone with anxiety and depression, Also, how are you going to get better at your job? How are you going to get better at, a new skill you want to do? You can't do everything from home. And I know all these adverts on TV and all the, mediaized stuff are saying you can do this from home, but I don't like that. That's the Black Mirror stuff I'm talking about. That's the bit that makes me go, ew, don't do that to me. Yeah, but, so that's what I've been feeling a lot. I've just been feeling very, just waking up and feeling slightly odd, I suppose. I've been doing lots of different things to help myself. This is the thing as well, I used to always need to listen to a podcast or something when I'm tidying, or if I'm doing my makeup, I need to be listening to something. I have to constantly be watching and listening to something, but I've started doing those things in silence because it's something different. I've even changed the way I sleep. I've literally put the pillows on the other end of my bed and started sleeping that way round. Just for small changes, just trying to what else can I do with myself that is different and weird and somehow will make me feel different and like I've done something with my day. Also, I have been an avid nail biter my whole life, and I've actually decided to grow my nails. And for anyone who knows me, that is honestly something crazy for me to do. There are a lot of positives too, though. I've really gotten back into poetry. I've spent lots of quality time with my daughter. I've been tidying more, because I am not a very tidy person, and I haven't been tidying up overly, loads, honestly. But I don't know, I've just been more on track with things, but it's not enough. I'm just excited to have a change, if that makes sense. Sorry if this seems super dreary, but sometimes things just are a bit meh. Not everything is always sunshine and happiness. I'm very grateful for what I do have, though. I'm very grateful to have my family and people that love me and look after me, and I can look after them and love them too. I'm very, very grateful for having a roof over my head that keeps me secure and warm, and I'm so grateful for being able to get food. And even with my agoraphobia, I am grateful to my partner to be able to go to the shop for me and get these things. I am grateful to be able to watch movies and so on, because there's lots of people that are in this pandemic that don't have any of that, and I really, really can't stress enough how grateful and appreciative I am. And I would hate to ever come across as being a moany, whiny, spoilt brat. But I think I'm just stating what we're all feeling, and what most of us are feeling, and just need to try and set some more goals and just keep going. And if you ever want to talk to me, just pop me a message if you got me on Facebook or Instagram, because I am always available nowadays. So yeah, anyway, I hope you like this look as well. It was actually really fun and did not take me a million years to do for once. It took me 2 hours, which is, yes, still long. Now I'm just doing the final details, making those brows a little bit more angry. I really like how I did the mouth. I was thinking, do I just do a normal red lipstick? But I was like, no, I want to do it where it completely transforms my face. And of course I don't look just like Cruella de Ville, I just don't, but I don't have her face shape. I don't think many people do. But it's fun to do your own renditions of things, isn't it? But yeah, if you are feeling a bit stuck and lost, just start doing new things. Like, just try and do what you can. Try and, like, even if you don't feel like you want to do anything different, I say go for it, because I've just started getting into tarot, and that is literally amazing. When I did that and I was talking to real human beings, even if it was on Zoom, about something that I am interested in, I actually felt euphoric. I felt that kind of, oh my god, I'm doing something new and something that is different. It was honestly euphoric. So just these Zoom things that, people might share or might invite you to, I say do it. Honestly, I really do. Try and do something new. And that's a positive I'm going to take from this. Like I said, I'm doing more poetry, learning tarot. Just the little changes will help you through. They will. And soon enough, you'll be able to do things again. It's going to be alright. And I'm talking to myself saying that too. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this, and hope you have a good day. And you can follow me on TikTok, where I do little random videos. And you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And so onio. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, one last thing. Like and subscribe. It does really help my channel. So thank you. Bye again. Bye.